Cam Reddish has only played 18 games of a long NBA season, but as of now, Cam's poor play has a lot of people questioning how good he actually is. For those who've been subscribed to me for a while know how I feel about Cam. Before he went to Duke, I said he had the potential to lead the Blue Devils in scoring. Then when he underperformed at Duke, I still gave Cam the benefit of the doubt. I thought Cam playing with RJ and Zion were hurting his development because he had to defer to two ball-dominant players. But now that his inconsistent play has transferred to the NBA, I think I'm all out of excuses for Cam. By no means am I saying Cam is a bust. In my opinion, it's way too early to make a claim like that. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned about how bad he's been playing. In this early rookie breakdown, we'll be taking a look at Cam's game to see why he's been struggling so far this season. Let's start with his struggle shooting the ball. When Cam was at Duke, he shot a very poor 35% from the field. Now, there were some concerns about this going into the draft, but many scouts brushed this to the side because of his potential offensively. Now, fast forward 18 games into the season, and Cam is shooting a dreadful 28% from the field for the Atlanta Hawks. So why is a 6'8" wing with great scoring potential shooting so poorly from the field? Well, let's take a look. Cam takes close to 9 shots per game, which is a good amount of shots for a rookie. But the shots that he chooses to take is what's hurting his percentage. Almost half of his shot attempts are three-pointers, and as of now, he's shooting 21% from deep. Not a great stat when you've been praised for having a great-looking jump shot. When you look at the shots Cam is putting up, you can see the same issues he had at Duke when it comes to shot selection. Here and there, Cam would shoot an ill-advised 3 early in the shot clock, or jack up a difficult contested pull-up jumper. But a lot of his misses from 3 aren't really bad looks, which makes me think it's still early and he still hasn't found his rhythm or confidence. Or maybe he's not as great of a shooter that many deemed him to be. He did shoot below 35% from deep at Duke, so it's not like he has a track record of being a great shooter. The same trend goes with his mid-range shot. He's getting good looks, but he can't seem to make anything consistently so far this season. Cam's efficiency around the rim hasn't improved since Duke as well. You would think a player that's 6'8" would attack the basket more often, but Cam seems to lack the explosiveness and strength to finish at the cup. He still drives to the hoop with no real plan sometimes and ends up turning it over or forcing up a bad shot. And it's not like Cam can't get to the rim either. We've seen really nice drives and moves from Cam when he's under control. Here's some clips of Cam attacking off the dribble. Now, this play may not seem like a big deal, but I really like how poised and under control Cam was. Known for having a nice soft touch, Cam utilizes the ball screen to knock down a very tough one-legged runner about 15 feet away from the basket. The degree of difficulty on this shot is extremely high, but it's really impressive how Cam was able to make this look so smooth and effortless. And while I really like this play, this is the Cam I want to see more of. Here he hits Tyler Hero with a quick jab step, drives baseline, and punches a strong tomahawk dunk. Cam does this every once in a while, and it makes you wonder why he doesn't attack this aggressively more often. And here Cam shows you his talent as a one-on-one player. He hits his defender with a smooth crossover, struggles to get the first step around him, but he uses his body to convert the and-one finish. For someone his size, he handles the ball really well and has a great change of pace when he's attacking the basket. But too many times he's come up short when he gets to the rim, and this is starting to become a trend for Cam. Offensively, he just looks uncomfortable out there, and we can't use the excuse that he isn't playing because Cam was a starter up until recently. Unfortunately, he hasn't done much with the opportunity he's gotten. So when do we stop looking at potential and actually look at how good a player is? Because if we look at these clips, it's easy to see why so many people love Cam's game. His style of play is so smooth and effortless, it makes you think that once this kid puts things together, he'll be scary good. But as fans, we can't use the potential excuse forever. At some point, you have to go out there and perform. Simple as that. Do I think Cam can get out of this really bad slump? Absolutely. I don't expect every lottery pick to come out the gate averaging 20 points per game. That's just not realistic. But like I've said in past videos, there comes a point where you can't just coast off talent. You gotta have that dog inside of you to want to succeed, and as of now, Cam hasn't shown that. But it's a long NBA season, and I still believe Cam will figure things out. Every rookie has their own obstacles they have to overcome, and let's see if Cam can persevere and show why he's one of the best young talents in the NBA.